President Donald Trump has publicly dismissed European efforts to mediate the escalating Iran-Israel conflict. Speaking with the press, Trump said, "Iran doesn't want to speak to Europe. They want to speak to us. Europe is not going to be able to help in this one."
Iran doesn't want to speak to Europe. They want to speak to us. Europe is not going to be able to help in this.
Trump's remarks came just hours after Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi held talks in Geneva with senior diplomats from France, Germany, the UK, and the European Union. The meeting, the first direct engagement since hostilities broke out, was meant to revive stalled nuclear diplomacy and prevent further escalation. But even Iran appeared to sideline Europe. Ahead of the talks, Araghchi said Tehran would not negotiate with the US unless Israeli airstrikes stop, adding that while Iran is open to dialogue with Europe, it is not ready for formal negotiations. This dual rebuff from both Washington and Tehran has left European powers scrambling for relevance. Despite presenting what French President Emmanuel Macron called a comprehensive diplomatic and technical offer, EU envoys gained little traction in Geneva. British Foreign Secretary David Lammy, who met US officials in Washington before traveling to Geneva, acknowledged that a narrow 2-week window exists to reach a diplomatic solution. But with Trump aligning closely with Israel's military strategy, that window is quickly closing. Trump has given Iran 2 weeks to, in his words, come to their senses. Yet he has declined to pressure Israel to halt its offensive, saying, if someone is winning, it's a little bit harder to do than if someone is losing. With both the US and Iran sidelining European efforts, the EU now finds itself diminished on the very diplomatic stage it sought to shape, its influence waning in a crisis that could reshape the Middle East and test the transatlantic alliance.